Hi. So in my last chat, I proposed that cities, municipalities tie police department budgets to police department reform. Today I found out that the city of Los Angeles is proposing to cut the LAPD budget by $100 million on a $1.9 billion budget. But the reason that the city council and the chairperson of the council gave for the budget cut was that the budgets are constrained, city budgets are constrained because of lack of revenues due to the pandemic, increased costs because of the pandemic. So they're having to make new priorities, and they're prioritizing this $100 million towards housing, homeless, social services that will be more preventative. I get it. But I think they missed the opportunity to send a clear message to the LAPD that this budget cut reflects our dissatisfaction with the speed and the comprehensiveness of police reform within the LAPD. Clearly, I think cities and municipalities have to send that message to their departments to say, we're reducing your budget because you have failed to protect our citizens in a way that provides safety for all citizens. Your lack of diversifying your department, the record of your officers for policy violations, the fact that the police union has a contract that is just so one-sided that you can never get a conviction on a police officer. I think the budget, reducing their budget, hitting them in the purse strings is a way to generate reform. And then I think that has to be aligned with, complemented by, tied to voting for political officials that will support this idea of putting pressure on departments for reform and using their budget process, their budget approval process, to implement that change. So I'm encouraging the City Council of Los Angeles and municipalities all around the country to be more specific, more forthright, more affirmative in saying that police budgets will now be reviewed in light of departments' ability to implement reforms that will provide a more supportive, community embracing policing. That goes from the hiring to the retention to the firing, to the training, to compliance, to monitoring, all of those areas. And I think we need to come up with a comprehensive set of reforms. But again, along with voting, lawsuits, advocacy, legislators need to use the budget process to say, we will fund change within your department. No change, we will reduce your budgets. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Contact us at seedcollab.com. Thanks. Bye.